Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the ICES Tuolumne Playdate, where we read, sing, and play together. Today, we're going to do things a little differently. We're not going to be reading any books, but we are going to be singing a couple of songs, and Clover's going to be joining me today. As you can see, my background's a little different. I'm not at my office. I'm at home. So Clover and I are going to be doing a few activities, and we hope that you can join us. We'll be making some salt dough. We'll be playing with some homemade snow, and we're going to be doing a little bit of winter yoga, and we'll play a game of charades later on. I hope you can stick around and join us for all the fun. And we also hope that you are enjoying a safe, healthy, happy holiday this season. So I'd like to get us started by first talking about spreading joy, because that's our theme today. It's really important to share joy with people. The word joy means an abundance of happiness. And happiness is something that I think sometimes we get confused about. It's easy for us to attach a feeling of happiness to something immediate, like getting a present that you get to unwrap. But really, true happiness comes from the relationships that we have in our lives and the time that we get to spend with the people that we love. And so with that theme in mind, all of our activities today are really intended to just get you all together with your kids so that you can enjoy your time together. We're going to make a few messes and we're going to have a lot of fun. And I'd also like to sing a song with you. It's called Peace on Earth. Peace, peace, peace on earth, and God will to all good, will to all. Now is the time for joy. Now is the time for love. So let us all sing together of peace, peace, peace on earth. Would you like to sing it with me? Let's do that together. Peace, peace, peace on earth, and God will to all. Now is the time for joy. Now is the time for love. So let us all sing together of peace, peace, peace on earth. You want to do it one more time? We'll all sing it together. Peace, peace, peace on earth, and God will to all. Now is the time for joy. Now is the time for love. So let us all sing together Thank you for singing that song with me. It's one that I used to sing back when I was a kid, and it holds a lot of memories and meaning for me. So, today I'm really excited to have Clover join me, and she actually requested to do a song. So, we'll be showing you a song that we're doing together, and maybe you can think of some fun ideas to add to that song as a family or as a child care environment where you can all sing together this song. It's The Wheels on the Bus. If you know the moves, you can move along. And if you know the words, please sing along too. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. What else is on our bus? How do you get onto the bus? Can you just climb on it, or do you have to go through some doors? Doors. Yeah. So the doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut. Are you ready? The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. What else is on our bus? What if it's snowing outside and there's lots of snow and it keeps hitting the windshield and it's starting to stick to the windshield? We're going to need the wipers on the bus. And the wipers go swish, swish, swish. You ready? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. You want to do this song with me? Can you be the snowman in the background melting? Okay, Clover's going to be the snowman back there. She's going to melt. The snowman on the bus melt, melt, melts, melt, melt, melts, melt, melt, melts. The snowman on the bus melt, melt, melts, right into a puddle on the floor. Get into a puddle on the floor. Oh, Clover turned into a puddle. Should we do that one more time? That was kind of fun. Turn back into a snowman. Get big like a snowman. There you go. You ready? The snowman on the bus melt, melt, melts, melt, melt, melts, melt, melt, melts. The snowman on the bus, he melt, melt, melts. He melts into a puddle on the floor. That's so funny. You want to do again? I think let's sing a different song or add somebody else on our bus. Who else could be on our bus? Maybe, I know, Lynx. I'll be a lynx back here. You want to be the lynx? A lynx is a wild cat, and it's got thick fur so it can stay warm in the winter. Whoa, that is one scary lynx. Oh, maybe the lynx scratches on the bus. Ready? Oh, careful. Can you scratch in the air like this? You scratch in the air just like Clover does. Ready? The lynx on the bus goes scratch, 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 scratch. The lynx on the bus goes scratch, 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 all through the town. Giving someone your time is a really great way to spread joy. And another great way to spread joy, like I mentioned earlier, is to sing. So if you're singing with your family or singing to your friends, that's a really great way to spread joy. And right now, since a lot of us aren't going anywhere during our holiday break time, we might be at home and it might be hard. We might be missing some of our family that we don't get to see. And maybe we would normally get to see. And so a way to spread joy to family that we miss is to give them a call. Call them on the phone. Call them on your video chat and sing them songs and talk to them and spend time with them that way. And we're so lucky these days that we have the technology to be able to do our video time chats with people and get to see our nanas, our papas, our cousins and aunts and uncles who maybe don't live close by or we can't see right now because we're
trying to stay safe and keep each other safe. So those are some ideas for spreading joy. And today, Clover is going to join me to show you a few activities that are really fun to do at home. We're going to be making a few things. We're going to be making some salt dough, which just requires 3 ingredients: flour, salt, and water. And we will share the ingredients, and we will share the recipe with you so that you know how much of those ingredients to put together. And we'll also be making some snow out of baking soda and hair conditioner. That's all you need. And then we'll be playing a charades game. Clover and I really like charades because we like to act things out. So we made our own winter charades game. And I will be sharing a downloadable version of this charades game on Facebook. So if you're following us on Facebook, you'll see that in just a little bit in the comments section below this video. And also on YouTube, we'll put that link in there as well. So no matter which way you're viewing, you'll be able to access that game. And we'll also be doing some winter yoga moves, which are a lot of fun, a really great way to kind of get yourself focused and ready for the day, or get yourself calmed down at the end of the day. Clover is spreading joy to herself right now while she's singing. All right. Beautiful. So since we're not going to be doing a story today, I'm going to dive into some of those activities. So now we're going to show you how to play charades. Charades is a game where you get a card that tells you what to do, just like this one right here. It's kind of hard to see. Cookie decorating. Okay, and then you act it out, but you're not supposed to tell the other person or the other group what you are. They're supposed to guess just by how you're acting it out. So Clover, you want to do the first one? You're going to act it out over there. I'm not peeking.
Don't look at the camera.
Okay. Clover's going to act it out, and we got to guess what she is or what she's doing.
Over here. First, I gotta roll it. What's the back on? Open.
She's baking something. Oh, and she ate it. Wait a minute. Were you decorating cookies?
Yeah, and then I ate them.
And then she ate them. Yum, yum. Decorating cookies. It's kind of hard to see the image here. Decorating cookies. All right, I think it's going to be my turn, and then it's going to be your turn. Are you ready? Okay, got to try to guess what I am. Okay, I'm going to go over here and show you.
What?
Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, ready?
Tree.
Yes, I'm a pine tree. A pine tree, just like the ones that we use
And
for our
their
Christmas
turn.
trees.
And their turn.
That's right. Now it's your turn. Are you ready? See if we can make sure you can see your picture.
I'm not looking.
Okay. All right. Now you've got to act it out.
Wait, are you being pretend to be a snowman?
A snowman, that's what you are. Okay, you want to do one more? You want to do one more?
Don't look.
Oh, I'm not looking.
Okay.
Okay. Well, she's putting something on her feet, tying them up. Oh, wait, are you putting on snow boots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snow boots. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. Snow boots. Good job, Clover. Okay, my turn.
Then I'm gonna.
One's yours, and you got that one too. My turn. Are you
Can
ready?
I play the guitar now?
Not yet. I'm going to do one more. Oh, this is a fun one. Are you ready? Try to guess what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing. Snowball fighting.
Snowball fight. Snowball fight. It's kind of hard to see the picture. He's got a snowball. Yeah. Okay, guess what? It's their turn. Last one. Are you ready? Last one. No peeking.
No.
No peeking. Okay. Now you're going to act it out.
Can I take my braid out?
Yeah. They're acting out. Oh, are you making hot chocolate? Look, hot chocolate. You did it. Grown-ups, we're going to be sharing a link to this free printable winter charades game if you'd like to use the ones we're using. Otherwise, you can always create your own. All right. On to the next activity. So once you make your salt dough, you can kind of choose how you want to do the activity with the kids. And remember, you want it to sit for about 30 minutes before you actually start using it to.
What are you
to
going to
mold
do
and
with
stuff
them?
like that. Well, you get to choose what to do with it. So you can roll them out. I can get some cookie cutters for you, or you could just create your own things without cookie cutters.
Cookie cutters.
All right.
I'm done.
We've got some of these just basic metal cookie cutters here. Some cookie cutters.
Metal ones?
Yep. Yeah.
First, we're going to roll. I know what to do. Roll them out.
There you go.
Look, Mom, I made a snowman.
Oh, that's a nice
Do
one.
you want to do it together?
Sure.
So see how I did the snowman?
Yeah.
So first I rolled it out, and then I kind of cut it after I rolled it out. Then, well, after I rolled it out, I flattened it with my hand, then cut it.
Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me directions on how to do that.
Yeah. You want the snowman one?
I think I want to try.
Maybe you want to try
Oh yeah, the
this?
little gingerbread guy.
But if it doesn't fit, then try a different one, okay?
I might be able to fit two of them on there. One.
I'll give you another one. You want this one? This is cool.
Oh yeah, star. All right. Great. Okay, so there's a star and there's a gingerbread man.
And there's a little of this too. I want to make more.
Cool. Should we set these on a baking tray, a baking sheet? Yeah.
Maybe we can have both. We can have both.
So we can put them on a baking sheet. Now, if you're making ornaments, I usually use like a straw to punch a hole through. That way there's a place to stick your string or your ribbon or your wire.
You want to do more?
Do you?
Yes.
Awesome. So if you have multiple children that you're caring for, you might need to make sure that you have enough rolling pins and cookie cutters for everyone. Or you can give them the dough and just let them make whatever they want, because you can sculpt things out of this dough, right? It's just like Play-Doh, except you could also bake it in the oven, and then it becomes a really hard ornament, right? And then you can paint it, put glitter on there. Another option is to let it air dry. And one reason you might want to do that is, let's say you're adding other things to your dough, like maybe you're sticking some beads in there and you don't want to bake those in the oven because they're made out of plastic. So then you just let it air dry. And that can take a couple of days, 24 to 48 hours to fully dry, depending on how thick that hunk of dough is. Ooh. Did you make another snowman? Oh, how cute. Can we put them on the sheet? So we're putting ours on a baking sheet so we can bake them in the oven.
Maybe I can do science with this dough also.
What kind of science would you do with
Maybe
this dough?
we can put some water on it. We need a tray. And let's see what happens when we put water on it.
You want to see what happens if you put water on it? So when we do science, are we going to use this, or do we need our science tray?
Science tray.
Yeah, because science can get kind of messy.
That's science tray. I need some water to make with it. I wonder. Oh, you forgot.
Just try to do a little bit at a time, okay? Not to use it all at once.
Whoa, feel it, Mom.
How does it feel now?
Now
Did it change?
Feel it.
Ooh, it's kind of slimy.
That happened.
So it's totally okay to switch gears. If a child starts asking to do something different with those materials, unless you really have a plan in place, and then you might want to just set the boundary and say, oh, we're not doing that right now. We're going to do this activity that we already started. But since it's just the two of us, we're switching gears. Clover wants to do science. And what that means to Clover is we're going to mix some different materials and we're going to see what happens.
Right now, we're going to let him squish it.
Oh, that is so slimy.
And
it's kind of sticky on my hand. And
what about those squibbly things?
Squibbly things?
No, feel and squish
Oh,
it
I'm
harder.
okay. I think I'm gonna let you do that part. Is it getting all stuck to you? Well, that was fun.
All right, we're gonna do some winter yoga poses. Are you ready, Clover? The first one, we're gonna stand just with our feet right under our hips here. This is called mountain pose, and we're gonna pretend to be a snowflake. We're gonna take a deep breath in and let it out. Let's be a snowflake one more time. Are you ready? Deep breath in. Why don't we be a tree? Just like a Christmas tree or like a pine tree.
What's a tree look like?
You can do it this way where you put your hands.
Is this one the tree?
Yeah, so you can do it this way where you put your hands up like this, make a point at the top, just like the tree. And if you feel like you can balance, you can put your foot here at your ankle or up at your knee. And try to balance. Keep breathing slowly. And if it's too hard to balance, you can always put your foot back down and just keep your arms up in that treetop pose. Or put your foot down at your ankle. Sometimes that's easier.
Or you can just do a different thing.
Breathe in. Let's try the other foot up. Ready? Up one. Oh, try up to your knee. Ooh, that's challenging. And remember, if it's hard to balance, you can always do it with both feet on the ground.
Or you can just do this and you can just lay on something later.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do I Am the Moon. And this one's really hard. So if you can't do it, that is okay. Yeah. So one foot goes up in the back, and you're going to hold it. Your other hand shoots out like this, and it's kind of like you're making a moon shape. Ooh, that's hard to balance.
Let's do it the other foot.
And do it the other foot.
Whoa.
I am the moon in the sky.
I'm in the moon in the sky.
All right. This time we're going to be like a candle. Okay? So you're going to kind of bend your knees a little bit. And this is your candle light at the top. I am a candle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, we've got one more pose for you. It's a real easy pose. I'm going to come up a little bit closer here. You're going to sit. You can either do crisscross, applesauce, right? You're going to sit, put your hands on your knees. I am a log on the fire. Are you a log on the fire? And those are some winter yoga poses that you can do with your kids at home. And Clover, thanks so much for doing those with me. Some of them were kind of hard, huh? Now that you've seen us make the snow, which was just a cup and a half of baking soda and a 1/4 cup of hair conditioner, Now it's time to play with it. So Clover is going to play. You can talk about how it feels.
Ooh,
How does it feel?
It feels soft, creamy, and squishy.
Soft, creamy, and squishy. Those are some fun words to describe it. Can I touch? Ooh, could you build a snowman?
And you can
Out of
play
it?
with it.
You can play with it. I want to see if I can build a snowman.
You want to help me?
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Okay. What if we put some things in there that you could try to find, like beads?
Yeah, get the
Yeah.
beads.
What?
I did not touching anything.
You gotta bury them in your snow. Bury those treasures in your snow.
Oh, I need. Maybe we can mix them up.
That's a really cool idea to put stuff in there to find. Like a treasure hunt.
Maybe let's collect them all and put the beads in the pile.
You're gonna put them all in one pile, or are you gonna maybe do all the stars in one pile and all the hearts in another? No, you're gonna do all one pile.
I'm gonna put them all in the pile and
So lots of fun, really simple activity with just 2 ingredients, hair conditioner and baking soda. So much fun. It's sensory play, it's fine motors. As you can see, she's using her fingers to pick out all of those beads. And if she was so inclined, it could also be a color sorting or shape sorting activity. And there she is again with the guitar, spreading joy to herself and to her mommy right now with music. Thank you guys so much for joining us on our play date today. We want to wish you all happy holidays, and please stay safe and healthy. Make sure you remember to wash your hands frequently.
And tell them, watch out for germs and do you have masks?
Yeah, we're really careful about germs this season, and when we go out into public, we wear masks and we physically distance ourselves so that we're staying safe and we're keeping other people that we love and care about safe. Remember, grown-ups, if you are a family, friend, or neighbor who provides childcare for someone in your life, Infant Child Enrichment Services provides a wide range of support to anyone caring for children in Tuolumne County. You can learn more about what ICES does for childcare providers by visiting our website at www.icesagency.org. That's www.icesagency.org. Thanks again. We want to wish you good health. We want to wish you happiness. And we want to wish you good times with family and friends. Bye.